In a village that lies at a distance of 12 miles from the nearby town lives Ratnesh and his 7-member family. The green cover looks inviting and the yield looks good. The potential of it in the market is going to be very strong for Ratnesh. The kitchen is busy baking hot breads. The meals are large and well served these days for family. The days in the past, says Ratnesh, was not anywhere close to this. The strife was there on an everyday basis. The targets were huge to recover, but the elements in hand were poor. The empty lands hardly beckoned him, and the efforts there were rarely fruitful. The situation for him was tough. His family too was finding this vacuum difficult to tackle. The local villager friend says that like him, who had to take a job in the nearby town, he had suggested the same to Ratnesh as the best option available, he admits. Ratnesh says that he found a way to a factory in the town. This was the only available resource for him to do. It was a long trudge into another life. But few choices could be made. Another farmer from the village says that Ratnesh tried working hard, like all of them, but could not manage even results that were basic. His loans increased to that accord, he says. Things were going on, says Ratnesh, with the job that a siren decided. The circumstances were not anywhere near the pleasure of outdoor farming, but this was the trap he was in, and it meant no escape. It was a cycle rickshaw that rolled into town one day with the pamphlets being given to all. The yellow piece of paper was a fine document, revealing an extraordinary opportunity, he admits. The IDEI business associate was the man who was explaining to Ratnesh. The complete meaning of the new wave settled with Ratnesh slowly, he admits. This was the novel find he could transform his life with, he realized, he says. The IDEI BA says that he was happy to see the ability to grasp the new technology with Ratnesh. He says that he assured him of all the support. The day of arrival of KB Pump was memorable, says Ratnesh. The IDEI BA explained to him the working mechanisms for better understanding, he says. Soon the KB pump ushered the water into the fields. The green cover, it seemed like, was waiting to spring up with KB's presence. The complete new robust look was a sight for sore eyes. His wife too helped earnestly on the fields and was an equal partner with KB Pedal Affairs. Soon the harvest was the time when the efforts could be counted, and KB was a winner. The crop was rich. The family participation in harvest was good. The baskets filled easily. In the markets, there was a large following Ratnesh had. The customers were happy to pay the price for quality. This, of course, made him richer, he says. The kitchen took the shape of a busy force with good meal times. This was the biggest relief, says Ratnesh. His confidence changed with this, he admits. The local village friend says that he saw the success of Ratnesh with KB. This made him to quit the job in town and happily settle as a farmer with KB, just like Ratnesh, he admits. The bank passbook was filling good numbers, and it was on a progressive mode for Ratnesh. The additional brick walls supported his ambitions as a growing farmer, says Ratnesh. He soon would look to build even better conveniences for the family, he says. The mobile was a better way to connect to market information and wholesale deals, he says. KB had turned the Sirens silent, says Ratnesh, as he sits with his cup of tea in the fortress of his farm home.